What's up? Bonjour. Comment ça va? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Hope you're doing well. My guys, what's up, bully? Hope you're doing all right, man. Keep going with that quitting of smoking. I mean, I quit 2 years ago, and oh my God, that first week or so, that first couple weeks, I used to smoke a pack a day. Too expensive. Not good for you. You're burning your money. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but I understand totally how hard it is. It was extremely hard. It took me a couple tries. Alan Carr, The Easy Way to Quit Smoking, is a book I read. So I hope that helps. Just push through that first withdrawal period. It is tough. Tough. Shout out to you, Top 10, mon ami. Ça va bien. Le ADA going to go downwards. Yes, this was given in advance. If you go into the Discord, you can see here my TA setups here. This was given on Sunday. I think we have ADA here. I think we do. Oh, look at that. Look at that right here. ADA setup given in advance. Ready to go. I've quit twice for a year each time. Third time's a charm. That's it, bully. You can get it, man. Get it, man. Do what's right for you. Preserve that health. How are you going to spend all this money on all the profits you make being part of the Otter Gang here? Because we're setting each other up, looking for beautiful trades. So we'll see how it works. But let's look at this beautiful Bitcoin price right now, and we can see that we have put in some weekly candle, and it looks bullish, but we dumped this morning. Funny thing enough, when I close all these things on the side, funny enough that we have come down and we are cooling off just a little bit, which is good. Looking at the overall price action here, we can simply see that we are making higher highs. And we were looking for that retracement. Somewhere back to reality here, because we just keep going up, and away. Just think all the alts I can buy with the money. Oh my God, $20 a pack. Man, that's like $500. Where are you at, bully? Because I know it's like $20 a pack in Canada. It's like $40 a pack in Australia. So it's expensive. Brooke Frolich in the chat. What's up? Shout out to you, Otter Gang member, keeping us real with the wrench. Watch out. She's chucking wrenches at you guys if you don't behave yourself. Thank you so much for being here, Brooke. Shout out to you and Jake. Hope you guys are having a great Monday for you guys. It is Tuesday morning in Sydney right now, and we are up and at 'em and looking at the charts. So let's get at it. Bully Barry, I'm highly considering moving to Calgary when I come back. I'm a Toronto boy, but who knows? I like those mountains. I've been out west, man, and I know what it's like out there. It's beautiful. It's God's country, as they say. We're going to pull volume across this whole thing and take a look at this. And we got a couple levels here, okay? So we can see that we've been rejected, and this is key to note, right? This is key to note that we do have these beautiful levels above and below us here, but this is such a significant level here that we are getting rejected from, okay? We are getting rejected from, and we need to note that where can we fall next, right? And we do have this beautiful hamburger type thing that's holding us right in the middle, and we are the meat. We are the Otter Gang. We are here. We are the creme de la creme. So let's make sure that we're paying ourselves, practicing good risk management. Let's jump into the charts and see what we got. But yes, weekly bullish candle here. Got exhausted at the top here, and we're getting a little bit of a retracement, which is healthy, okay? And I do believe this is because we've had a double bottom like we were talking about yesterday with the Dixie. So we are pointing down with the Otter. We're going to continue to point down with the Otter. The Dixie here has made a beautiful double bottom that we could see, and it is looking to push back up. So the strength of the dollar, are people going to hold their dollars because of this looming recession, and they want to hold on to cash? People don't want to spend because they have a little bit of fear. Now, we checked over in the Discord, and if you join our Discord, you could just type in /FG, and you can see the Fear and Greed Index, which is very important to keep note because we hit an all-time high of 69 for this year. 69. Now, keep your heads out of the gutter because we know that the greedy 69ers are around the corner. Okay, so we got to be very cautious here with price action. Nice. That's where you can be in the mountains in 40 minutes. Yeah, we did an across Canada tour. Me and Mrs. Otter, 40 days on the road. We did Banff. We went all the way up to the Yukon. We did the Signpost Forest. We did all of it, man. We did Mount Robson. We climbed Hailing Peak. We did all of the mountain excursion climbing things that you do when you go to Alberta, because that is what it's all about. That is what it's all about, right? Right. Have you guys ever climbed a mountain? I'm curious. Have you guys ever climbed a mountain? Climbing mountains is where it's at. And if you haven't done so yet, make sure. I'm looking here for a mountain picture, climbing picture, to see if I have one to share with you guys. I do have one to share with you guys. Here we go. We got mountain climbing picture here, guys. We climbed the mountains all in the BC. This is me and Mrs. Otter. We had a good time. Share some of our life with you guys. You know, we're not just traders here. We are human. We are all about living well, having fun. This was us climbing the mountains in Canada. Good old times. Jumping back to the charts here. Space Invader, what's up, my man? Hope you're doing well. Just sharing some story times with the Otter Gang. Fear and Greed Index is quite high. We were looking at price to come down right now. I see you guys out here making good trades. You know, we got Brooks win here. Brooke is winning, okay? Jake might not be winning just yet, but he'll come around. We got Farmer winning. We gave Farmer a little bit of a promotion last night. So we're all out to here doing it as we do. Jake proposed to me on the top of a mountain when we went snowboarding. Pretty badass. That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome for sure. Now, what are we seeing here? We see the Dixie is double bottomed. It has pumped up. We are looking for it to make a market change here. So you can see it's making higher lows. We're looking for it to get into a higher high here and change market structure and continue upwards in order to see price for Bitcoin to go down, okay? The way that works is inverse correlation with Bitcoin, right? So we're looking for that to come down. We are also looking for more signals on the market cipher here for it to curl over, right? Darren does things. What's up, my man? Bit late. You're always on time here, man. Good to see you. We were sharing pictures of mountains and stuff. We weren't doing TA anyways, so good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for dropping by and checking us out. We're just going to go through this. We're talking about a double bottom on Dixie, and if we can curl over after this weekly bullish candle to see what's going to perspire in the next upcoming days. We can see that we've had a little bit of a drawback on Bitcoin, which is healthy in my opinion. Good morning, Alex, and all the otters here. Shout out to you, Farmer. Thank you so much for being here. So when I was zooming in last night, we could see we didn't get the red dot on the 5 and the 4 and the 3 day, but now we are getting one on the 5, the 4. Oh, and maybe not the 3 day, but the 5 and the 4 have started to print a red dot, which is something to note as well. We can see that we're very much overbought, but we're looking to curl downwards quite dramatically here on the 4 day. So something to take note. We are still very high in the money flow, though. Money has come into the market, okay? We want to see this curvature start to come down and get out. We are at the 0 line here at the 4 day, and we want to see that drop below, okay? Going to the 2 day, let's take a look here, and we can see I'm perspiring. I hope I'm inspiring, perspiring. Are you sweating because you didn't use good risk management, Farmer? Or are you just perspiring because it's Canada and it's the springtime for you guys and you finally get to thaw out? Because I know all about recovering from a cold winter. I heard it wasn't too bad though. So we'll keep looking at this. We got the 2-day red dot as well, curved down on the stochastics. Dixie's gonna pump. That's the note that I wanted to make for sure, is that Dixie is making a double bottom. It is looking to make a higher high here and continue back up, okay? We haven't been able to crack this 100 level of support for quite some time, especially when we zoom out the weekly. We can see that we used to trade back down in this area for quite some time, but nonetheless, we have bottomed out, and it looks like we're going to pop back up again. So let's just wait and see what the Dixie has in store for us. Now, going through, it's 5 degrees out, and Farmer is wearing shorts. What's the bet? What's the bet? Hope you're all doing well. We will do ADA right after Bitcoin. No problem for you, my Otter Gang friend. So as we go through here, we can see that the red dot is printed. It has brought us down to where this beautiful level of support that was previously resistance, okay? So we need to be very careful here on where the Bitcoin price is going to go. We can pull a simple Fibonacci, we can get some levels, and we do have some levels for you guys in order to build confluence throughout your trading, which is very, very helpful, right? So, look at that golden pocket, how it perfectly lined up here. So we're going to chuck on a whole bunch of stuff here and take a look. Now we have a CME gap here to be noted. It's very, very minute, as they would say, minute. Oops, let's go over to the CME. And you can see this very small CME gap that is down here that I'm looking for the price to come back and fill first, okay? Which does line up beautifully with our point of control and golden pocket area. So make sure to note this on your charts, please and thank you, my friends, because we do have this beautiful area that we're looking for price to eventually work its way to and pop off, okay? This would be my retracement zone for now, okay? Remember, we are in an uptrend, okay? So we want to be very, very careful in shorting the market. We also want to be very cautious about where we're placing our stop longs and where we're going to look for another long, okay? Warning, CME, warning, warning. I missed the long bounce from 29.2-ish, but I'm short from 30.5, and I had 2 scalp longs, and I got some profit out at 29.6 and 29.4 earlier, then stopped at entry. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looks like you're paying yourself, Darren. That's amazing. Oh, the coffee's starting to kick. It's a good one this morning. Let's go. All right. So, yes, CME gap to be noted. There's some key levels here to be noted. We also have this trend line, okay? But this CME gap is my key level for us to bounce at. We are clearly bouncing off of this 29.2 area that was support from before, okay? Red dot curling us over. If I zoom out, I got a little bit of a trend line going on here that I'm looking to be respected throughout, just to show you guys here that we have multiple touches along the way. Some people have put it down over here and aimed it up very dramatically like this, okay? To me, I'm not a fan of that one, okay? I'm a fan of this one, though, okay? I am a fan of this one here. That does mean that we could come back to our CME gap quite shortly and possibly bounce, okay? We're looking for the bounce. That's what we're bouncing about. This could even come down to here, okay? This might even make more sense to me, right? If we do slowly but surely wiggle down and come to this area here and pop off, okay? These are things that I'm looking for as a little bit of a retracement / downtrend. That doesn't mean we can't just go straight down or straight up, because we know with these markets, any bit of news, any bit of volatility can bring us down. So we're going to be very cautious and pay ourselves and practice good risk management. Correct? Correct. Okay. Just checking with you guys, making sure that you guys are prepared. You guys are ready for that Mindset Monday challenge. You know what I mean? I've gone through Monday. I'm the man of the future who's living in Sydney. Okay. So we are here to help you guys get through your Monday, just like I got through my Monday, okay? So seeing the red dot curling down, we see the VWAP coming, crossing over the zero line. Money flows coming out on the daily, okay? Very bearish signs. We got a red X printing right now. We can see that we've curled down to the 0 line. We're looking for money flow to come completely out and into the red. Okay, that will be a tall tail for the Bitcoin price. We can see we're curling over. Along with the momentum waves, we can see that we haven't crossed over into the red just yet. We're waiting to see that, but the VWAP is pointing downwards, and so is stochastic. So very much bearish looking market structure. Does that mean we go straight down from here? Absolutely not. We're looking for a healthy move down, which would mean we would zigzag all the way down. We can see that right now in the short-term time frame, we might get a tiny little bounce from here looking at this market structure, okay? Why don't you use timing to know when it can dump? We will have to know. Why don't you don't use the timing to know when? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but we can work on our timing. Measure the time, my friend. Okay, by this time to this time, we're going to dump 1,000%. Okay. Going over here, we can see on the short-term time frames, we're looking for some sort of retrace. We could possibly pop off the VWAP here. This is looking promising as well. So we pull up the volume. We can see that we've had a hard push down. So we're looking to pull a fib from the top of this range here to the bottom of the range here. And we can see it does line up with the VWAP here, looking for a re-entry to a short. So possible pop off here and then a head down here. So this is how I would look to trade this downtrend. We can see that it is slowly working its way down and hopefully coming to our next level of support, which is at 28,400. Okay, so when zooming out, is a session later going to be fun? Volume low again. Yes. So it's good to trade sessions. I do like trading sessions as well. I will pull up Lux Algo's sessions and I not Lux. Oops, wrong one. I will pull up the regular sessions one. Lux Algo's sessions is way too busy for me. But I do like the sessions on the chart. I think my settings have messed up for this one here. I'll have to reset my settings. I think my trading view updated and it didn't update. But you can use the sessions and set it up so you can see what is trading and what isn't trading in order to build confidence and see when markets open in order to trade them, which is always very, very helpful. Very helpful. Looking for this to bounce off VWAP. Okay, going over to ADA quickly for my friend. We're going to measure to see when ADA is going to dump to 0, and I think it's going to be in 2 days. No. Looking at the long-term picture of ADA, okay, my friend. I set all my days as fixed range profile / day profiles. Yeah, that definitely helps for sure. I agree with you there. Thank you, Darren. You're the man. You're the man. Hope you're all doing well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, my friends. It helps push this out. We have this clearly beautiful uptrend on ADA, okay? We do have a key level of support that we have flipped. So we're looking for a reaction in price all the way down to this beautiful 42-cent area. If not, we're looking for this trend line to be broken, okay? If we break through here and then pop back up for the retrace and head down, that's where top 10 and his beautiful short is going to make all the profits, okay? So my outlook on ADA, we gave this trade setup in advance from way before. On the weekend, we were like, short ADA. We were like, short ADA. And the short ADA was right here. Adam. Not Eve. ADA. Trade setup. Given at 45.81. Right? Look at these guys. Getting all those likes up. What a good Otter Gang crew. 45. Beautiful. Paper planes in the chat. What's up, my man? Candle Mafia, always representing coming over and checking up on us and making sure that we're not BSing anybody and we're giving the goods every single day. Thank you so much for being here, Paper Planes. Paper Planes, amazing trader. I saw you in that competition 3 or 4 months ago. Paper Planes was crushing it. I saw the big wins, the big wins, the big wins. Oh, we got Dave Digital in the house. What's up, my man? We're just talking about this ADA setup we were given over the weekend. It's been quite juicy. I mean, nice so far. 5%. Given over the weekend. We're looking for ADA to come down and touch on this beautiful, beautiful area. Money flow on ADA on the 4 hour is coming out. We can also see that it's coming out on the daily. So we need to be very cautious here. We can see it has gotten rejected quite hard at this 46 cent area. DDT. What's up? Darren does things, okay? Paper and Sniper are legends. Yes. Yes, they are. Absolute legends. Nomad Dad and Sniper School. So, right now on BTC, we're watching the Dixie very closely. We're also watching the S&P 500 here. What we're watching is for the S&P 500 to make a higher high here. Instead of just coming up here, we want it to get above this 41.96 area, and then it can retrace a bit, right? So we're looking to make higher highs. If we can bounce up here, continue to use this as support here at this beautiful 4,074 area, we're looking for that to hold in order to see that the S&P continues upwards, which means Bitcoin will continue upwards as well. What we don't want to see is it lose this support and then start making lower highs, okay? If we see that, then we know market structure has changed and we're looking for more downside on Bitcoin. Something to take note of before we get into that, okay? Watching the Dixie and watching the S&P. We're looking at this double bottom, looking for Dixie to pop off, get back above to this 102 area where it was trading for quite a long time before. And we know it's a key level for it to trade in. We're looking for it not to drop below this 100 level in order to continue Bitcoin to the downside, okay? If it does lose this area, then we can see that we're going to get a massive pump on our Bitcoin price. Something to take note. Not heard from Nomad in 2 weeks or so. I'll DM him. Dave Digital with the otters, the ghosts, the whirlwinds, and the funky glasses. Oh, I didn't wear. I got I got some funky glasses. We can do like a Tom Crown. What's up, guys? I'm Tom Crown. I have a short entry set at 29,731. If it breaks my heart, I'm pretty sure Brooke's not going to let me trade for the rest of the day. Well, sometimes we have to put our stops in. Where's your stop loss, Jake? I'm going to put my entry at your stop loss. Where's your stop loss? Sometimes, my friends, the best entry is where your stop loss is going to go. Oh my God, you aren't stoned enough to be TC. Oh man, you guys are killing me. Good morning to the Otter Gang. Brooke, you might have to do some disciplinary actions throughout. This is the area I'd be looking for a short. I will be working, so I won't be taking this trade, but you guys kill me. Oh, man. Best Otter Gangs are... We guys are a bit mischievous, okay? I'm looking for us to get down to this CME gap. This 28,235, right? That is my target for this downtrend for now, okay? This is my key area right around here. CME gap. We got the CME gap. We have a golden pocket. We have volume point of control, right? Bang, point of control. We have fib golden pocket here. So this is like the super duper 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 super duper duper support area, okay? I'm looking for this to color by number, come in, color by number, fill it in, okay? And then pop back up. If not, if we do lose this area, well then we're going down to the basement. My stop loss, I thought I liked you. My stop loss is at 29,800. Oh, this is a Monday morning stream. I'll tell you, it's Tuesday morning in Australia, but you guys are wild today. I love you, Jake, man. Don't ever deny my love for you, okay, my man? I'm here to help you and support you any way I possibly can, my man. Bully candles, that's the one. Have you ever tried that, though? I've been trying that a couple times. I'm like, should I enter here? No, maybe I'll put my entry at my stop loss. And when it hits, you're like, thank you. Thank you. It actually happened last night. I was in a little bit of a scalp long. It worked out nice. But yeah, it does work. It does work for sure. Otter Gang gone wild. Absolutely. So overall, we're looking for the market here to continue its way downwards slowly but surely. We're looking for a reaction on the S&P. We're looking for a reaction on the Dixie. Bitcoin dominance is coming down, I believe. Yes, it is. And we have this key level of support here at 46%. So yes, we are seeing a drop in interest overall. We have seen Bitcoin dominance shoot up over the last week, and now it's finally come down to rest, which is healthy, right? When we look at the total market cap too, we were looking at this the other day as well, and just taking a look at massive influx over the past few months, okay? But we were looking for this to see if we were going to come into alts, okay? If we were going to shoot into the altcoins, and we can see that minus on total 3, minus Ethereum and minus BTC, we could see that we were actually getting a little pump into alts over the weekend. That's why we saw such a surge in AVAX and other things like that. So this is still very, very healthy for the market. We know that Ethereum has pumped like crazy. It is still flagging out. It looks very healthy, in my opinion, to continue to the upside. With Ethereum, we want to be watching the key levels above it is 23 and 25 were my areas that I've pulled levels in order to build confluence throughout. So make sure to add those to your Ethereum charts. We have a bit of a ladder to get going up here, but it's going to depend if the markets remain red. Okay, you can see throughout the markets are very, very red. Okay, so very ugly Monday, but very beautiful, beautiful day nonetheless. Bullyberry says, how you doing, my bro? Still killing those trades, I hope. Let's everybody encourage Bullyberry. He's quitting smoking. Keep going, Bully. You got this. You do not want to pay for those cigarettes. You can do it. I quit for 2 years now. Some days I think about having a smoke, but we need to stay strong. So good job, Bullyberry. Keep it up. Doing well for yourself. Taking care of yourself. That's what we're all about here. Good job, my man. So looking at Avalanche, okay, we've had I did set up a trade setup for Avalanche yesterday. We did not come up and hit it, but we're looking for a rejection here on Avalanche. We are quite high up, so we have a key level of support here. We are looking at this for a possible short trade. We've come up, we've double topped, I believe. Let me look. Yeah, we've kind of double topped here. So we were looking for an entry. We missed it by just a smidge here, like 20 cents. So that's okay. We're looking for it to continue downwards. Look for a possible retrace and grabbing an entry. This could be a nice juicy trade because Avalanche has pumped quite a bit in the past couple of days. Look for it to have a healthy retrace back down to some of these lower levels, okay? Massive move for Avalanche, very healthy, but as traders, we can capitalize on these moves because something like this doesn't seem sustainable. We're looking for it to come back to reality. So trying to catch trades like this can help fill the bags for the long-term run. So overall, we're going to be looking for a retracement here up to 29,660. Or if you want to counter trade, we can go to 29,801 just for Jake because we know how much Jake likes what I said. Sorry, Jake. We'll go to 29,660. But note to self, we do have this minor CME gap down below, okay? We are looking for a bounce here in the short term, but overall, Bitcoin does look bearish, right? We've opened up very bearish, and we look to continue to the downside. Is there any other alts you guys would like me to look at? Or we can just sit here and talk mindset and watch the 1 minute chart and degen trade this all day. I was thinking about maybe starting a degen scalping account so we can just go and scalp during the live stream, which is always fun. Oh, VWAP reset right on live. Amazing. Amazing. Don't look like we're getting any higher now. We might not even get up to that 29.6 area. We do got to note that price does like to fill up halfway through here, right? It does like to come through and come at least back and fill that so it can continue downwards. Something to take note of. 1 minute chart, 3 minute chart, 5 minute chart. We're going to go and take a look at near from my friend Farmer. Let's go take a look at near. Far, wherever you are. Let's zoom out. We'll take a look at the long-term trend here on near. We had some levels from before. Wow. All right, we'll get rid of those. Okay. Key level of resistance. Wow, look at this volume I was pulling from way back when. I'm a scalper / day trader at heart because I generally miss the swing entries. Absolutely. I'm similar. I can only be at the charts for so long. So I do scalp, get the good entries as well. And then let the rest of the trade ride. That's typically how I trade as well. Point of control right here. Looking to come back and flip it to support. Darren does things, man. Thank you so much for being here. Legendary. Legendary. So many OGs come through here and say hello. I appreciate every single one of you guys. 361224. That's the ones. I love that 3 minute as well. So you got volume above you here holding you down on near. And you do have this 29.1. I look for it to work back to this 2.1 area. It has flipped it to support, which is healthy for near. You can see that it has flipped it to support. So we're looking for near to continue upwards from here. Near, continue from here. See, it is curling over, though, on the momentum waves. Short-term near is popping off. It is flagging out quite nicely here. You can see that. Possible continuation to the upside. Once we get down to this 2.19 area, Ace, what up, my OG? Hope you're doing well. Shout out to you, my man. Always in the Discord, always sharing his thoughts and ideas. It's always good, man. Much appreciation to you for being here. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so we definitely have this key area below us here, farmer, at 2.192. Even 2.2 would be healthier. Whole number. Hope you're doing well, Ace. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. Always hitting me up. I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate every single one of you guys. We're up at 4 in the morning every morning during the week before we go to work to help you guys look at these charts objectively and practice healthy risk management, good mindset. We got new shorts coming out. I hope you guys are enjoying our mindset reminders on the shorts. Mrs. Otter has put more effort into the shorts. So thank Mrs. Otter when you can. Don't be sending her no DMs. I'm making some 2-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute, 5-minute mindset reminders to help you guys just reset. We can't be profitable all the times. You know, we're trying to win more than we're trying to lose, but we're also got to remember that losing some trades is an opportunity to look at ourselves objectively, grow from it, and learn how to practice better risk management or practice better entries. But we're not going to win every single trade, okay? So when we come to the charts, it's important to refresh, reset, and set ourselves up for success, right? If we're having revenge trading, anger, resentment, all those things whilst trading, we need to take a step back from the charts and reset. And if we can do that, we can be more profitable traders. I think having a plan, a strategy is very important, but also if you can't implement that strategy with good mindset principles and practices, then we're not going to be able to remain in the space, and we're not going to have longevity in the space where we can extract profits over the long term. It's important. It's been the biggest change for me. I've been reading a lot of mindset trading books recently. I'm going to make some videos on them, but it's helped me immensely in order to set it, forget it, know when I'm wrong, get out when I'm wrong, not add to my trade, trying to fix my entry. None of that stuff. Just true fundamental TA, sticking to my guns and trading the charts. Ace says, thank you, Alex, because it used to be the other way around. I used to be the one up to watch the stream around 4 to 5 a.m. Yes, my man. I don't mind. It's a flip side now. Alex O Crypto is up at 4 in the morning getting you guys the TA as soon as he can in order to help you guys. My man, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. That's my 2 cents of the day, okay? Okay? Join us because we're a great community. I mean, everybody here is so supportive, so funny, so good. Free Discord, always here, always giving the setups in advance. We gave the AVAX setup last night. We didn't come up to it, but we came close. We can't be right every single time. We got the Otter Talk here where Jake has even shared his losses because we're not going to win every single time, but we can be profitable in the long term. I have read the Mark Douglas book. It is great. It is great. Mark Douglas is a G. There's so many good books. What am I reading right now? Let's take a look on Audible just so you guys can see. Mark Douglas, Trading the Zone. Trading the Zone, that's a good one. So right now, we're looking for Bitcoin to come down to this 2803 area. That's our key level for support of a bounce. We got a golden pocket and we have a CME gap down here. So we look for Bitcoin to trickle down here slowly. Our trade set up in the short term for the scalp is at the VWAP here, looking for a rejection at 29,650 area. Looking for that as well on the Bitcoin to continue downwards. Looking for this divergence to play out, some sort of divergence here to continue downwards. Curl over on the momentum waves. That's one thing we're looking at. We're looking at ADA to continue downwards as well. We gave this trade setup in advance, so we're looking for the same kind of thing. Bounce off the VWAP. Bounce off the VWAP. Retracement, continuation downwards, right? We're not trying to overtrade here. To avalanche trade, we are looking for this to possibly come back up, make a beautiful head and shoulders pattern here. We can see this. It's not the beautifulest head and shoulders pattern I could draw, but we're looking for avalanche to cool off. That's definitely something we're looking at. And then we're looking at the dollar index right now to give us more of an insight of which way the markets are going to go. We see this double bottom here. We need it to pop up to this 102 area in order to see Bitcoin continue to the downside. Also, we're looking for a rejection on the S&P 500. You can see when we zoom out here, we are making higher lows all the way up, right? So we're looking for it to either come above and continue the market structure or get rejected here like it looks like it is and change market structure. Okay? So these will be leading indicators into the prices of the market. Right now, I haven't seen any major trades, possibly a chain link trade looking to come up to key level of resistance here actually. I traded chain link multiple times during the weekend, scalped it pretty nicely. So Chainlink might be a good short right now, coming up to key resistance as well. So let's look for Chainlink. Let's look for that setup here. Coming up here, we have a key level of resistance above us, right? So Chainlink, look at this. It's just simply popping up here. We can be looking for some sort of rejection. Key level of resistance. Look at this magic, beautiful, flat level of price action here over the long term. Could be getting rejected for a third time. Third time's a charm. Looking for a rejection on Chainlink coming up as well, okay? What else is popping up? Caspa. Phantom. Reversal on Phantom possibly. See, you got to be very, very selective. You got to look for those beautiful. Right now, Link looks the best. Link to me looks the best in order for a short. Look at it come up right now into this key level. We can see also it's probably got some nice divergence on it. That's going to play out. Very flat here, but it is a downwards flat, right? It is pointing down on the divergence and obviously upwards trend here, looking to curl over. What do we got? Yeah, definitely be looking for a rejection. I'm always looking for education materials. Yeah. So I got that book as well. And then Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Best Loser Wins by Tom Hugard. Tom Hugard. Hougaard. Chainlink possible short, okay? That's me for now, though. As per trading psychology, I know a guy that makes excellent content on trading psychology. Yes, send me the DM, Ace. I appreciate that. Anything that I can come and bring more knowledge to the Otter Gang and help you guys with your mindset, with your profitability, with your trading setups. It's always Very important. Where is Sniper and his LRC? Oh man, Mr. Sniper and the LRC in the place to be. You know him and his LRC. He loves it. We're going to have to send Sniper a DM. Hopefully he's doing all right. Love that guy. Love that guy. Love all you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. So, yeah, keep in mind, watch the Bitcoin price. Look for this rejection here. We're getting a blue triangle here, looking to reverse this little pump here. Overall, we got yellow X's continuation, looking bearish on the market cipher, looking for a little bit of a retracement after this push down on the midterm time frames. So look for something more healthy of a downwards trend here. Looking to come fill this gap down here, in my opinion. So be very cautious. Be practicing some good risk management. Look for this trade setup here. If not, look for Jake's entry, which is higher up here. Just joking. And be kind to yourself, guys. Thank you so much for your love, for your support. Thank you for a good stream. We will see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Touch the Jade Bulbasaur for some good luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. We got the Bulbasaur. Yeah, boy. Okay. Everybody have a blessed and safe day. Watch out for Batman. He's always watching. The Dark Knight. Otter Gang in the house. Shout out to you guys. Much love to every single one of you. Thank you so much for your support and your love. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Take care. I will be in the Discord all day, so I'll see you there. Peace out. God bless. Bye. Mrs. Otter, are you up already? It's too early. Yeah. Darren Does Things woke you up. You can hear him through the monitor. You heard him say peace out. Peace out. Bye.